Good day to all. Welcome to CP channel. Now we are going to discuss first about the force and pressure and then about the temperature. First we are going to discuss about force. Force is a push or pull. We know a push or pull upon an object resulting from the object's interaction with another object. So this is called as the force. Whenever there is an interaction between two objects, there is a force upon each of the objects. In physics, a force is any interaction that, when unopposed, will change the motion of an object. A force can cause an object with mass to change its velocity, which includes to begin moving from a state of rest, that is, to accelerate. Force can also be described intuitively as a push or a pull. A force has both magnitude and direction, making it a vector quantity. It is measured in the SI unit of newtons and represented by the symbol F. The original form of Newton's second law states that the net force acting upon an object is equal to the rate at which its momentum changes with time. If the mass of the object is constant, this law implies that the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force acting on the object is in the direction of the net force and is inversely proportional to the mass of the object. Now we are going to see about the types of forces. There are two types of forces, contact forces and non-contact forces. Contact forces has 5 subdivisions. They are frictional force, tension force, normal force, air resistant force and applied force. Also spring force. Non-contact forces, they are gravitational force, electrical force and magnetic force. Now we are going to see about the pressure. Pressure is also called as the physical force. Pressure is defined to be the amount of force exerted per area. P equal to Fa. So to create a large amount of pressure, you can either exert a large force or exert a force over a small area. Fa is also called as force per unit area. Now we are going to see about temperature. Temperature is a physical quantity that expresses hot and cold. It is the massification of thermal energy present in all matter, which is the source of the occurrence of heat and a flow of energy when a body is in contact with another that is colder. Temperature is measured with a thermometer. Thermometers are calibrated in various temperature scales that historically have used various reference points and thermometric substances for definition. The most common scales are the Celsius scale, formerly called as centigrade, and the Fahrenheit scale and the Kelvin scale, the last of which is predominantly used for scientific purposes by conventions of the SI. The lowest theoretical temperature is absolute zero, at which no more thermal energy can be extracted from a body. Experimentally, it can only be proved very closely but not reached, which is recognized in the third law of thermodynamics. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.